Hey guys, it's Kevin again, and in this video I'm going to review a movie I actually saw Wednesday and Thursday, because I started Wednesday and then I finished it Thursday. Or was it Tuesday and Wednesday? I don't remember. It was either Tuesday, Wednesday, or Wednesday and Thursday. But the movie is A Haunted House. Now, I was gonna review this movie for you Thursday, but the reason I didn't was because I did not have this Blu-ray until yesterday, so I waited specifically till today, and even if I had this Blu-ray, I probably would have waited till today anyway, because today's the movie review day. So, yeah. The only reason I watched it on YouTube first was because I heard so many bad things about it, but it looked hilarious to me, and I checked it out, and this movie is hilarious. I loved it. First of all, it really captures the Scary Movie-esque feel, like Scary Movie 1 and Scary Movie 2. I love the Scary Movie movies. They're probably my favorite parody movies. This is definitely a really great one, though. Comparing this to Scary Movie 5, I think this one was a lot funnier, and here's why. Scary Movie 5 is PG-13. Therefore, they cannot do as many things they can get away with in this. In Scary Movie 5, they have humor that's funny. They have humor that's really funny, but they have stuff that drags on for far too long. In Scary Movie 5, they have many parodies, and they have to have all these cutaways, and it just comes out, and then you have specific parts. In A Haunted House, it is very more concise and very more consecutive with its storyline and what movie they're spoofing. You can obviously tell the whole movie that they're spoofing Paranormal Activity. The only other movie that they spoof is The Devil Inside, and that is because of Cedric the Entertainer's character. That's the only other movie they spoof, and I think that really is what helped this a lot. For them to stick to just one parody kind of reminded me of one of my other favorite spoof movies. I love these spoof movies. Superhero movie. That was one of the only other parody movies I've seen where they've just stuck to one parody. They had a couple other ones, but they mainly just stuck to one. And with this one, they mainly just stuck to one. They only stuck to one parody with a little bit of The Devil Inside. It still had to go with the story. So the story pretty much is a ripoff of Paranormal Activity. And what's great about it is that it's not done like Scary Movie 5 was in found footage. Scary Movie 5 was done like a movie. This is done like a found footage movie. So I think that was really cool how they did it. You can obviously tell it's fake because in the beginning it says directed by Marlon Wayans, but then they make it seem like it is a found footage movie, and I think that was really cool how they did it. Now, how is this movie funnier than Scary Movie 5? Here's some of the things I liked. It was definitely raunchier than Scary Movie 5. They could get away with a lot more in this. For example, there's this whole scene with drugs and everything, and they have this whole thing with, yes, the housekeeper in Scary Movie 5 is really funny. The housekeeper in this one was great. Like, she was even funnier in this one. In this one, she pretty much is like this person who does speak English, and she's not really Mexican, and she makes them pretend, and she tries to, like, she's kind of like a con artist pretty much, and I thought that scene was hilarious, that one scene where they leave her there. And we see all this whole party going on, this wild party. That was hilarious. The thing with the leaf blower and the guy, that was hilarious. Yeah, so that was really funny. I also really love the whole thing with, with her saying, you just want to do this so we can have sex, right? I thought that was really funny. They did that in both of these, but this one a lot more. There's a lot more, like, sexual stuff in this, like, a lot more with him wanting to help his sex life and everything. I thought that was great. And the other thing I loved, of course, was the Devil Inside parody. I thought that was absolutely hilarious. So now I want to talk about the performances. In these spoof movies, usually they're really stupid, but in this one there are actually some really great performances, and they're really funny. Specifically, Marlon Wayans. I thought he was hilarious in this movie. Probably his best movie, in my opinion. I didn't love his character in the Scary Movie movies. He was the only character in the Scary Movie, Scary Movie 1 and 2, that I didn't like very much. I never liked when his character was on. I loved his character in this. I think this character suits him a lot better, and I just really enjoyed his character in this a lot more. Essence Atkins was perfect casting. I mean, she sounds just like Katie Featherston from the Paranormal Activity movie. She sounds just like her, except she's black. So she sounds just like her, except that she's not. She's African American. So I think that was interesting how that all worked. Perfect casting with the two of them. I thought the two of them were great together. Hilarious banter between the two of them. Great stuff going with the two of them. The other person I want to acknowledge, of course, is Cedric the Entertainer. I knew he was going to be the funniest just from the trailer. I was so happy. When he was in this movie, it was absolutely hilarious. He has one of the best quotes, the Left 4 Dead quote. He's like, no, you can't go after her. She's like the chick from Left 4 Dead. And I thought that was, she's like the bitch from Left 4 Dead. I don't remember what it was exactly, but that was really funny. Nick Schwartz, a lot of people have been talking about him. He basically plays this gay psychiatrist who really is just a hoax and really just likes Malcolm, who's played by Marlon Wayans. So yeah, I really enjoyed it, and as you can tell, I really did enjoy A Haunted House. I just thought it was a lot funnier than Scary Movie 5, and it just worked a lot better. Scary Movie 5 is still really funny, but this one was even funnier, and I'm so glad I got it. So definitely, if you're wondering if it's worth seeing, definitely see this. If you didn't like Scary Movie 5, you'll probably like A Haunted House. Although I will say, though, that this one, though, it is very crude, and it is, I would say it is not recommended for very young children. So, if you have young children, I really recommend you not to see this. Take them to see Scary Movie 5, don't see this, because this is really crude and stuff like that. Oh, the drug scene, I love the drug scene. The scene they spoofed with the devil inside, where, in the beginning, remember the 3 people are dead, I killed them. You know, I hated that movie, but that part was awesome. It turns out to be a prank call. I thought that was hilarious. So overall, I loved A Haunted House. I thought it was really, really funny. So definitely, if you haven't seen it, definitely check out A Haunted House. Alright, that's it for my review of A Haunted House. I hope you enjoyed this review, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!